Hi everyone, welcome back. And let me just preface this video by doing kind of like a channel update. So lately I haven't been uploading as regularly as I had been, which was usually 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And that's just because life gets in the way. Also, I got on YouTube. I started YouTube as a way to just kind of like express myself, kind of to have fun and, you know, do something out of the ordinary. When doing something that you do for fun becomes a chore, or not so much of a chore, but when it becomes something that is stressing you out, like, oh my gosh, I have to do this, and I can't, and I don't have time, it kind of defeats the purpose of why you started doing it in the first place. So with that being said, I do have a lot going on in my life right now. So I said that I wasn't going to do any more videos at all. But I kind of just miss doing videos. I kind of miss doing my Project Pan updates. So I decided, okay, I'm not going to pressure myself. I'm just going to take it as it goes. I'm going to still be doing my Project Pans, my Project Pan updates, but I'm not going to pressure myself to where I have to be uploading 3 times a week or a certain number of times a week. So I'm going to be doing my Project Pans and the updates. I don't know if, probably still bi-weekly updates. I was thinking about maybe weekly, but that would be kind of weird because, I mean, how much progress can you have in a week? So maybe bi-weekly. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that because I tried doing like keeping up with my panning items and just like, okay, I'm just gonna still keep panning items, but I'm gonna do it kind of like on my own at home. Like I don't have to film anything, and it's just not the same. Like it's not as much fun, and it's just not the same. You feel like left out from your group, you know, from the Project Pan community and all this. So I just wanted to keep on doing my updates and filming them and sharing them with you guys and with the Project Pan community. So with that being said and out of the way, let me get started with the intro to my Finish 13 by Halloween, which is way overdue. It's been a couple of weeks since I wanted to start this and I never did. So let me just go ahead and get started, and I'm going to get my list real quick. Okay, so I have my list here, and I'm going to start with my Olay face wash, and I have it right here. And it is this little sucker, and I have been using this regularly, but I wanted to throw it in the project just to make sure that I don't get through a certain way, and then when I'm down here I stop using it or just start using it using something else. So right now I'm at about the halfway point, and I did weigh this and it's 27 grams. So I am about right here. I use this in the mornings because it helps control oiliness on your face, and that's exactly what I need. So this is my first item. My second item is my Pores No More primer by Dr. Brand, and this one doesn't have too much left. It's just right here, and this primer is kind of like a moussey consistency. So I use this mostly since it's a pricier brand. I don't use this every day. I use it mostly when I'm gonna go out or when I want like extra good priminess going on in my face. So that is what I'm leaving this for. So I'm not going to be using it every day, but I do need to use it up because I've had it for a while and I don't want it to go bad. So this is my second one, and this one right now, this one weighs 7 grams. So I'm going to be using this up slowly, and let's see how long that one takes me. Next I have my Argan Oil by Physicians Formula, and this is it right here. I've been kind of marking my progress down as I've been using it. This one, I don't know what in the world compelled me to buy it. They were having a buy one get one 50% off sale, so I decided to get one of these, and I really don't know why I got it. But anyways, that one weighs 98 grams right now. Oops, 98 grams, and I am down here. So I am way past the halfway point. Why am I spilling everything? I have been really into face powders, setting powders, translucent powders in specific. So, but I have this rice powder by Palladio, and I like this powder. It's a nice blotting powder, but it's really messy because the lid is loose and there's nothing to kind of snap it in place. So I decided to get this one going. I measured it, and this is about where I am right now. So I haven't used it too much, and I also weighed it. So this one weighs 41 grams as of now. So I'm going to keep using that, because if not, it'll get thrown in the back of the drawer and it won't get used. Next, I have an item from my items I want to use up in 2016, or the Bye Bye Beauty 2016 collab, and it's my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush and bronzer. So this is where I'm at right now. I have been using it more regularly than I had, and it's it's okay. I mean, I use it as a blush and I use it as a bronzer, and it's an okay product. It just takes a lot to get it to show any signs of wear. So right now it is at 57 grams. So there's that one right there. Next, I have a little cutie that I had in a previous project pan way back when I started, and it is the Lolly Balm by Benefit, and this one is almost gone. I said I was gonna keep working on it and I just never did, so it's very little. I have very little to go on this, so I am going to keep working on this. I love this thing. It has like that rosy taste and it looks really cool on my lips, so I'm going to get through that one. And my next one is an Avon Duo that I've had for a long time, and this is it right here. This one, I had the bright idea and I decided to crush this shadow up and repress it, and that was not good at all. It just made it really crumbly and really it just didn't press well. It just crumbled. So a lot of it has just been wasted and thrown away, but there's this part right here, which I use as a highlight or as a setting powder for my eye primer, and that is not pan. I decided to poke it to see how much more I had to go, and obviously I have a ton to go. So I'm going to include this just to make sure that I'm getting some use out of it, so I can get it going and not just have it there for another 10 years in my collection. So that one weighs 23 grams. So the goal for that one hopefully is to finish the brown shadow and just to keep using the highlight shadow, and just to get it going, see if I can actually expand the pan, because that thing is pressed in there really tightly. Okay, so now for some non-makeup items, and the first thing I have here is my Jergens Original Scent Lotion. This scent, like the cherry almond scent, is my favorite ever. I love it. So I was planning to pan it just on my own in July, as you can see right there, and I've been working on it slowly, and right now this is my starting point. So I have about half of this to go, and I just basically use this after my showers, and I don't use a whole lot of it, so that's why I've been making slow progress. But that is the reason why I put it in this project, so I can get more use of it and get it out, because I have lots of lotions. This right here is what I did. Is I took my Laura Geller Baked Foundation, I scraped it up and I crushed it and I put it in here. So it's that mixed in with some e.l.f. Mineral Foundation and a little bit of Bare Minerals Foundation. So that is all in here, and I did mark it. I'm around here at this point. So I'm just going to keep using it and just kind of keep marking it. I think it weighs too little to be weighing it, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be just marking it with lines and just keep marking my progress that way. So the next two items that I have here are some hot oil treatments, and I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I got them because I saw some good reviews on them, so I decided to give them a try. However, I used one and then I didn't use the other two, so I'm trying to get rid of stuff, people. I cannot have stuff just taking up space, unwanted space. So I decided to throw these in to remind myself, hey, you have to use them, because obviously when I don't put them on projects, things don't get used up. So let's see if putting them in this project helps me to remember to use them. This next product I received, I think it was in a Beauty Box 5, and I've also had it for a while, and it's the Rue Anti-Aging Hair Serum, and this is a leave-in treatment. This one is practically new. I have used it a couple of times. I don't know exactly where it is because I cannot see through the bottle, but I did weigh it and it weighs 122 grams. So I want to start using this, and let's see how it goes from here till Halloween. Let's see if I can finish this up. back to makeup items, and I have 2 more items left. And the first one I have is another primer, and this is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I really like it. I know that there's been videos saying how little product there is in here for the price, and I agree, but I really like it anyways. So I've had this one for quite a while. And I want to just get use out of it because I do have several other face primers that I need to get through. So this one being one of my oldest ones, I want to get through it so I can finish it up and get some of my money's worth. And the very last item I have here is my little Pixie pencil. This is it. I have been working on this all year and it's driving me nuts because a little pencil never ended. So this is where I'm at. There's very little left in here and I've been using it daily so I can try and get through it, but it's taking me a long time because I don't sharpen it super often. So I'll sharpen it maybe once a week, but I'm scared that if I don't keep panning it, I'll just leave it there and you know, and it'll never get used up. So this is my last item and my 13th item that I want to finish by Halloween. And that is it for my 13 items. Finally, I'm so glad to have filmed this intro. I'm so glad to have filmed another video because, like I said, I had been missing it. So I am going to be uploading this. Today is Monday. Probably on Wednesday, I will be doing uploading another video that I had already filmed. So those are going to be the 2 videos for the week. And the week after that, I should have some updates for you guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have stuck around and you didn't unsubscribe, I want to thank you for that. And I'll be seeing you in my updates and in my future videos. So thank you guys and I'll see you later. Bye.